Hi guys, welcome to the Love Yourself Challenge. It's our February challenge for Team Nourished, and I am so excited that you made the decision to plug in to this challenge. We are on the heels of Health Bet, which is a really super high energy challenge, and so I know coming out of that, this will probably seem a little less energetic. But that's up to you guys. You guys can continue that energy. We can all continue that energy, and I really hope that you'll take advantage of this challenge group. Really plug in and really kind of sink your teeth into the challenges. So the challenges for this one are super easy and super fun. So we're going to do a photo of the day challenge. You'll just post the photo of the day in the thread of the comments, and that will be your thing. And I just think photo of the day challenges are super fun because it just kind of gets you, I don't know, it just kind of gets you up and out and looking around. This whole challenge is meant to teach you to love yourself. It's well known that my stance on self-care, because it's something that has majorly shifted the direction of my life, and I didn't think that it would. The self-care is just insane with what it can do for you and yourself, and loving yourself and learning that you can't effectively love anyone else abundantly without first paying some attention to you. And I know culture, and let me back up and give you a little background on myself, very short background. Come from a very strong Christian family, very Bible-based Christian family. And I was taught at a very young age a principle that is not biblical. It isn't. It can be skewed, but it's not very biblical. To serve others until you're burnt out. To serve others to the capacity that you can no longer function. It got taken to the extreme. So it was this like, serve others, love God, serve others. Got that. Totally on par with that. That belief system has never shifted in me. But what has shifted in me is the realization that I cannot serve others from an empty cup. It is impossible. It is impossible to serve my family, which means my children and my husband, from a place where I don't love myself, that I don't wake up with the just like, oh, I hate my life. I hate my life. Grumble, grumble, grumble. I hate my life. That's not a place of abundance. So obviously abundance can't come out of a poverty mindset. And poverty mindset isn't just about money. It's about mindset, really. It's about you never have enough kind of thing. And so that's where this self-care kind of revelation hit me smack in the face about 2 years ago. Probably about 2 years ago now. Matt deployed in March of 2015. So yeah, this is almost March of 2017. So it really hit me smack in the face that I can't serve my husband. I can't serve my community. I can't serve my children if I am exhausted, if I am burnt out, if I come from such a mindset of never enough. And so something had to shift. And so a principle that someone shared with me, and you hear it all the time, and it's such like a goofy thing, but when you're raised in a culture that pushes serve, 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 pour from your cup, give until you cannot give anymore. Well, it's fine until you can't give anymore, till you're at a place of nothingness. And we've all felt that. That's something that even I, who am much better about taking care of myself and loving myself now, still struggle with sometimes. Those kind of patterns are ingrained and it's hard. But the intentional focus on it for this month, hopefully, will kind of help traject you into a place where you really truly see the value of loving yourself. And what does that mean? And we're going to kind of go through that this month of exploring what exactly that means, what exactly it means to love yourself, to put yourself as a priority. And I want you guys to see the overflow of that, because once you feel good and once you start feeling some love on yourself, you will then be able to, it naturally spills over. And I am a super visual, super literal person. And I literally picture a cup, like, I don't know, here, like, let me take that off. So, got a little cup here. So, if this cup is empty and I've been pouring into someone else It will not pour if there is nothing in it. You have got to refill the cup. And so the skills that hopefully we can teach you through this month will help you refill that cup, because at some point that cup will be so full that it overflows. And not just to the point of like, I have enough to pour into my husband. Now I have enough to pour into my kids. Now I have enough to pour into my community. I want to get you to a place where there's so much that it just pours out to everyone around you. It's just exuding from you, this confidence, this radiance. That's what I want for you. And so we're going to work on that this month. I want you to come into this with an open mind. I want you to come into this with, let's just see how it goes mentality. You are going to be doing your workout. You are going to be drinking your shake. That's part of all of my challenges, because that's part of loving yourself. Part of loving yourself is taking care of the body that you've been given, because if your body is broken down, if your nutrition is broken down, you can't give anymore, because your body and your nutrition health are so focused on refilling that cup that you can't give anything else. You're too tired. You're too exhausted. You're too hungry. You haven't planned meals. Like, we all know, we all get into that trap. So hopefully this group will be good. Hopefully it will be fun. Plug and play in the fun, photo of the day challenges. If you want, take this outside of our little group. Take this outside to your Facebook. Take it to your Instagram. Take it to your Snapchat. Just hashtag Team Nourished Love Yourself. Just put a little hashtag on it so that I can click that and I can see it, or tag me in it so I can see it, because I think it's super fun for this to radiate out to other people, because those little small acts of fun and love and beautiful, or beauty, not beautifulness, beauty, like, they inspire other people. I hear about every day I probably touch base with one person. Maybe they've come across one thing I posted, I don't know, a year ago, and they're like, man, that was so inspiring. And I thought it was a bunch of junk. Like, I just posted it because it felt inspiring to me. And they're like, oh, that totally inspired me. Like, that is a catalyst that gets things going. So be that person, exude that, love yourself, and it will naturally spill out into other people. Okay, post your introductions. Although this is a group that the majority of you guys have been in other groups, post your introductions. I'm not going to introduce myself again. You know who I am. If you have a question for me or about my life and my family, I'm an open book, so I'll share. But just, I don't know, post your stuff. Can't wait to see you guys in the group. Love you. Bye.